Hello everybody, Galarian Sangvi here, welcome back to Star Fox. So we still got the bad ending, even though we went through 3 new worlds. Let's try one more path that's available to us. Once again,
Corneria, 4th planet of the Lilat system. The evil Andros turned this once thriving system into a wasteland of near extinction. General Pepper of the Cornerian army was successful in exiling this maniacal scientist to the barren, deserted planet Venom. 5 years later, General Pepper noticed strange activity coming from Venom. James McLeod, Pigma Dangar, and Peppy Hare of the Star Fox team were sent to investigate. Upon their arrival, Pigma betrayed the team, and James and Peppy were captured by Andros. Peppy barely escaped Venom and returned home to tell James' son, Fox, about his father's fate. A few years have passed. Andros has again invaded the Lilat system. General Pepper has turned to a new Star Fox team, headed by Fox McLeod, to save Corneria and free the Lilat system once again.
the Lilat system. So I thought I'd be quiet for one last final time for the story in case this happens to be your first video you stumbled on. But anyway, we got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas we've yet to go to. Maybe if we visit them, we might finally go on the right path.
It's about time you showed up, Fox. You're the only hope for our world.
I'll do my best. Andros won't have his way with me.
Good luck.
That little picture that Fox is in at the intro of every level, was that like him in his R-Wing, or is that him like in the Great Fox?
Open the wing.
This cutscene always looks cool to me no matter how many times I rewatch it.
Check your G diffuser system. Falco here. I'm fine. This is Peppy. All systems go.
Flippy here. I'm okay.
I see him up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
So let's say Corneria one more time. Ow! I actually got hit.
Flippy, get back here.
Lock on.
Flippy, watch out. Bogey on your tail.
Whoa! Help! Thanks, Fox. I thought they had me.
Now let's get back to Corneria and take out everything that's in our way.
We're entering Corneria City now. This is horrible. Everybody stay alert.
Ow! I don't know why those enemies only appear when you go through that building like that.
You got an enemy on your tail. Use the brake.
Okay, I thought I wasn't gonna get that guy. Ow. I got a bomb for my troubles.
I'll take this. Get the one behind.
Get behind me.
Something's wrong with the G diffuser. Use the boost to take. I guess I should be thankful.
Well, we've helped Falco.
Do a barrel roll.
Yeah, this guy will always throw that beam wherever you're currently flying. How did I not get those tanks? Okay, this. It's finally to do what I'm supposed to do here. Let me just create a restore point, because this can be a little easy to screw up.
Pretty smooth flying, Fox.
Now do a roll. Ow.
Hey, Fox!
And you'll trigger this if you fly through all those rings.
Falco, where you going? I found the target. Try to keep up.
You'll go through this waterfall and go to another area of Corneria that we weren't able to go to before. You must have Falco alive.
Time for a little payback.
If you do not save Falco, you cannot go through this path.
Gotcha! Someone wants to play. Incoming enemy from the rear. Drop altitude.
Do what Peppy says. You want to drop altitude. Because I think this guy can potentially fly into you. But here is our real target. The attack carrier. The boss we went through the first 2 times was nothing but a ploy. Aim for the section of the carrier when they open.
Shoot, I'm taking damage.
Oh, I just missed. I was so focused on helping my teammates, I missed my chance to shoot and open the carrier. Take out where fighters coming around and take out the missile port. Then the main body can be hurt.
Knock it off, Fox.
How did I hit you, Peppy? Watch out for the lasers. This is a very classic boss from Star Fox. I think this is like the only classic boss from the original Star Fox that made it in.
Who are you guys?
We're Star Fox.
You'll never defeat Andros!
Also, what is he? Is he a turtle? Because he clearly isn't a monkey.
We're heading out. All aircraft report.
You did it! I was worried for a moment.
You're becoming more like your father. I'm fine. You okay over there, Fox?
And I think I was a little short from getting the medal, actually. I was. But we're finally going to a new area, Sector Y. Sorry, had to check something. Anyway, I want to recreate another restore point, because this level, if I do not do it right, we are going to Katina and not to the new level. Let's go.
Fox, we're under attack. Help us out here.
I'm on my way.
Sector Y combat zone. Fierce melee. And these little Gundam things managed to take out an entire ship. But the Cornerian Fleet is in trouble, and we must come to help them. So let's give the Cornerian Fleet some aid.
Let's back up the squadron. Somebody's gonna pay for all this.
These guys are super weak to your hyper lasers.
Don't let any of us through.
Just like Peppy said, we don't want to let any of them through. Otherwise they could cause trouble to the Cornerian Fleet. These missiles, much to yours, can actually be taken out. But everything seems alright. They took out one of the ships!
Attack coming from above. Hold them, they're trying to get through.
We must make sure that none of these ships get through. Ooh, the Cornerian Fleet is relying on us. And it's actually really important if you want to stay on the hard path.
Fox, you're supposed to shoot them all.
I got the bad message? You'll get a good message if Peppy's the one that talks, but
The enemy's coming from behind.
I really don't have much hope. If I got the bad message, then I may potentially not be doing the right thing. Take out the cannons and the little spots you see on... I want to go down.
I've got everything above.
Gotcha, Falco. Take them all out, every single one of them. Ow!
He's quick. Be careful.
How much health do you have?
We're gonna break through that fleet. You're becoming a better pilot.
That's the good message. Fly into formation with your squad in order to get extra life that I didn't get.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Ow.
Something's up ahead. Looks different.
All range mode.
Here we go. We are at the boss. And they are 2 Gundams! Which I actually don't know the actual name of these things. I know everybody's gonna call them Gundams. Because who wouldn't? We got a yellow one. They don't have any shield. It's unlike the other ones.
These guys are tough.
That's the first one down.
Good job. Keep up the good work.
And the second one. But wait!
Body just yet.
Here's the real boss.
It's time to try our new weapon.
He's much more stronger than any others, and he also moves around very sporadically.
What's wrong? Is that it?
Yeah, you can't lock onto him.
I'm coming for you.
He's really annoying to hit. Your best chance to get him is when he's staying still. Hey, cocky little freak! Love that line. Now, did I do it? Mission accomplished!
Report in.
We're going to Aquis.
There you
And there's the fleet.
Your skills have improved, Fox. I guess you're good for something.
And with us now on the hard path, we did not get the medal, but we are going to Aquis, one of the next levels. The only way you can get through here is being good in Sector Y. If you're wondering what the requirement to go to Aquis, you need to get a hit score of 100 in order to get to Aquis. If you finish the level and your score is below 100, you are not going to Aquis. You are going to Katina instead. Another way you can know if you didn't see the mission accomplished, if you see the Cornerian Fleet in the background, then you are definitely going to Aquis. But anyway, I'll end things here. Next time, we will go to Aquis and see what's special about this world.